For the past decade, I've had chronic neck pain. Whether I'm sitting or standing, no position ever feels right. I've invested in an ergonomic chair, an adjustable desk, tried different treatments from physical therapy to burning these nerves. I even considered spending several $1000s on a zero-gravity workstation, but those things weigh as much as a piano. Then one day I realized that there is a free and weightless option: the floor. During one weekend, I was on the floor watching Premier League highlights on my phone. After an hour, I noticed that while the pain was still there, it wasn't getting worse like it usually does when I sit for a long period of time. I remember trying to set up using a projector for the ceiling before. It was good if I wanted to watch movies, but was hard for even the simplest readings of text. So I returned the projector and stopped thinking about it. Then I started the research again. The requirements were that it was portable, and the $300, it didn't take a lot of space. On YouTube, I found only one video with a lying-down workstation setup, and it looked pretty space-consuming and definitely not portable, so I had to be creative and figure it out on my own. I started to look up the stands to which I could attach my laptop that can also be tilted enough to let me comfortably look at it straight up. After a lot of digging, I found pretty much the only stand that would fit the bill. Positioning and flipping the MacBook screen 180 degrees seemed to work perfectly within the constraints that I had. Obviously, it's not as great as having the whole big monitor or two set up while lying down, but I'm sure you can find something you can do in that position that doesn't require a huge screen for at least a couple hours a day. Along with the stand, I also ordered a little table that tilts to put my keyboard on, since I figured it might be pretty uncomfortable otherwise. While you can lie on the floor just like that, I would also recommend getting these foam rolls for lumbar support and potentially neck support, but for my neck I am using this neck stretcher instead. Remember to change positions and not stay one way for too long. Every position can hurt if you don't move. And if you want to learn about a free GitHub Copilot alternative from AWS to become more productive, then watch the next video.